cattle down there, isn't it? A long way from Mallory Range.
Yeah, but who's driving them?
We'd better take a look.
Those rustlers are at it again.
Thanks. You Cartwrights did us a big favor. Me and Stokely been hunting this bunch. Heard the firing. How many rustlers this time?
There's 4 of them. I think I winged one of them.
They scattered in the breaks.
Well, we'll track them, but I don't expect it'll do much good. Once in there, they're gone like smoke.
Yeah.
Descriptions would help if you got that close.
No, we didn't.
That's just my luck. What I need is more men. But all I get from the owners is another letter saying, cut down expenses.
You ever tried talking to them in person?
I'm afraid that'd be a long ride. They live in London.
Let's get on with it. The yearly board meeting just completed. And investments in India, Malay, Burma, all paying a respectable 12% profit. With one exception.
Yes,
this Mallory cattle ranch.
Yes, I was trying to...
loss. £6,000. Shocking.
Oh, £5,920 to be exact, sir.
Round figures 6,000. Always said it was a bad idea. Still say it's a bad idea. I imagine you have a defense of some kind. I'll hear it now, but please be brief.
Lord Gorsanov, I don't wish to sound disrespectful, but there is no more profitable investment than cattle ranching in the United States.
A £6,000 loss scarcely proves that.
Well, sir, we've had difficulties, I agree, but the returns can be enormous. The cost of the ranch site, for one thing, is almost nothing. Taxes and salaries. Negligible. And there are thousands of miles of grazing land in Nevada, all absolutely free. Our only expense is the buying of the livestock.
Where's the profit?
Well, we've suffered losses. Cattle have been rustled, stolen.
You feel this project is sound?
Yes, indeed I do, sir.
Then I suggest you go to this Nevada and put it on a paying basis, or look for other employment.
Well, there's nothing I would rather do, but my wife happens to be expecting a baby.
It's very commendable, Mr. Howard. For the sake of your future, for your family's future, I suggest you book passage immediately.
Yes, sir.
coachman, do be careful with the pram.
But, ma'am, there ain't no such thing on the list.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I mean the baby carriage.
Hey, we got some distinguished visitors. Ha. Well, the least we could do is to say hello. Trouble with you men is you don't know how to meet society folk. Mingle with hundreds of them when I travel all over the world. Let's go meet them, and I'll teach you how to cutsy.
Stay where you are.
Yeah, well, we just want to be friendly.
Well, just keep your nose out of things that ain't none of your business.
This city's gonna get a bad name if we don't greet folks sociably.
I said stay out of it now, and I mean it.
Yeah.
Mr. Harwood, I'm Zach Bolton, foreman of the Mallory Ranch.
How do you do? I'm glad you got my letter. This is Mrs. Harwood.
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. I reserved the best room at the hotel for you, and we can get the rest of your things later.
We had planned to go straight to the ranch.
Well, I thought you and the missus might want to get rested and cleaned up first, and then in the morning we can ride out to the ranch and check things over. I'll make it easy for you. Don't worry, you won't be stuck here long.
Now, Mr. Bolton, this is more than a visit. My job is to put the Mallory Ranch on a sound, profitable basis. We expect to remain here until it is.
Mr. Harwood, you're not used to ranching. It's a rough life, particularly for someone in your wife's condition.
I assume that babies have been born on ranches before.
Of course.
So then I suggest that you order a carriage so that we can get to the ranch immediately.
Awfully worried. Is anything wrong?
Ma'am, I tried to tell your husband this ride could be dangerous.
Those rustlers are just looking for trouble ever since Joe Cartwright winged one of them.
Mr. Bolton, we shall just have to take our chances.
Yeah, both of you.
Jillian, you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. The baby kicked a little more than usual. I think all that noise must have disturbed him a bit.
Perhaps we should do as Bolton suggested, go back to the hotel.
Darling, you've got a job to do. We didn't travel all these miles for me to stand in your way.
That's my girl. Come on! Yeah!
Leslie, I had no idea. It's absolutely breathtaking.
My dear, the firm considers the Mallory Ranch a white elephant. Perhaps now they'll listen to my judgment.
Please don't forget the pram.
Don't worry, Hobson come back for everything. Don't I? No understand why nobody tell Hobson people coming.
Well, it must have been an oversight.
No understand oversight. They just stupid. Don't I?
Oh, Leslie, it's charming. So much like the Ridgely place in Uxbridge.
Well, I must say I had the wrong impression about Bolton. Everything's in superb order.
Oh, there's so much I can do to make it a little more cozy. I can't wait to see the rest of it.
Missy, mister, where you go?
Do bring everything up here. We found just the right room for the nursery.
No. You no change nothing. You wait, I come. No change. No change or nothing. You wait. Oh, you wait for me now. You no change or nothing. No change or nothing. I'm coming now. You wait, no change. No can do. This is Mr. Hoss' bedroom.
Well, I haven't the slightest idea who Mr. Hoss is, but we represent the owners.
When Mr. Cartwright sell this place?
Oh, well over 2 years ago.
And he not tell me nothing?
Now, don't you worry, my dear fellow. Your position is quite secure.
Leslie, it's absolutely perfect. Naturally, we'll have to redo it in pink if it's a
Oh, no. Mr. Hoss not going to like that.
Oh, I'm sure he won't mind. We shall find very comfortable quarters for him.
Don't you think this is quite unsuitable for the baby?
Yes, you're quite right, my dear.
No, that is the Hoss' favorite girl. No, hey, come back.
Hey, what's going on here, anyhow?
Oh, we're just getting the nursery in order.
What?
How do you do? I'm Leslie Harwood. This is my wife, Gillian.
Hi.
Did Mr. Bolton not mention we were coming?
Bolton?
Yes, some rustlers attacked us on the road, and Bolton went after them. We decided to come straight on ahead and move in.
I don't quite know how to tell you this, Mr. Howard, but I think you're on the wrong ranch. This is the Ponderosa. The Mallory Ranch is still quite a few miles farther on.
Well, I'm terribly sorry. How very embarrassing.
You see, Mr. Cartwright not sell Ponderosa before asking half sing.
Oh, I'll put everything back exactly the way we found it.
Oh, don't trouble yourself. Mrs. Howard, please, won't you sit down?
Well, I should have known better. Perhaps you'd give us the proper direction.
Well, I think it's a bit late to go to the Mallory Ranch today. Why don't you people stay here for supper and stay the night, and then we'll show you the right way in the morning.
Oh, no, we couldn't possibly impose on you.
No trouble at all. We might even be able to tell you a little bit about cattle ranching in this part of the world. I take it you've just arrived in the country.
Yes, sir, we have. I'm a banker, and I'm here to look into the management of the Mallory Ranch.
You see, the only way Leslie could keep his job was by
No,
coming
Gillian,
up to...
please, we mustn't burden them with our troubles.
Well, there's no burden. What about the invitation? Will you stay?
Oh, Leslie, couldn't we stay? We've been in so much trouble, I'm sure they wouldn't mind a little more.
Of course there won't be any more trouble. Hop Sing, we'll have guests for supper.
Ah, Mr. Bolton, I'm afraid we've picked the wrong ranch. Did you catch the desperados?
Oh, they got too far ahead of me.
Zach, what with Mrs. Howard's condition, I thought it best if our English friends stayed the night with us. We'll bring them over in the morning.
So, we'll see you tomorrow.
Fine. Ben, I think they're being a little foolish staying out on the ranch. They really don't belong out there. Could you talk to them for me? Thanks.
Right on down there.
Yes. This is a little bit more what I was expecting yesterday.
Or a little less. But maybe it'll look better after we clean it up a bit.
Good heavens.
Well, it looks as though we can start almost anywhere.
Almost anything would be an improvement.
It certainly doesn't look like the Ponderosa.
Oh, man, it sure doesn't.
Something's been burned into the mantelpiece.
That's the ranch brand, sir. The Flying M from Mallory Ranch.
I see, so it is. Where do I find Mr. Bolton?
Oh, he's probably in the barn of the bunkhouse. I'll tell him you're here.
Thank you.
Flying M. Mallory Ranch brand. We really do have a lot to learn, don't we?
Yes. One thing I do know. We shall need at least a dozen charwomen to clean this place up.
Oh, darling, I don't think they have that many charwomen in Nevada. We're just going to have to pitch in for ourselves.
Darling, I am sorry.
Don't be sorry. I had the most beautiful pregnancy planned. Being bundled into bed at the first sign of discomfort and sending you off to the shops for all these exotic foods.
I think that might prove a little difficult.
Oh, and then at 8 o'clock one morning, I had the time planned so that you wouldn't be late for the office. We'd have our baby in our very own flat. It doesn't look as though it's going to work out quite that way.
Mr. Bolton.
Mr. Harwood? Ma'am? Well, I see you got here all right, huh?
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, I had the house all cleaned up for you.
Yes, we noticed.
Ida! I had my gear all moved out into the bunkhouse so as not to be in your way.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Haida here, she's been keeping house for me. I figured she could do the same for the missus.
Oh, excellent.
I thought I told you to get this junk out of here. Now do it.
Mr. Bolton, we address our help in civil tones, always.
Help? She's my daughter.
Even so. Leave those. Did you bring those flowers? Thank you, they're lovely. If you could show me to the bedrooms, then I could start unpacking.
Only one more load, Mr. Harwood.
Thank you.
Well, I see you brought yourself some help.
Master Hunter's been good enough to show us the way here. He's been very helpful.
Master Hunter.
Now, I want to start counting the cattle immediately.
Counting. You want us to bring them in
I
here
want a
so
saddle
you can...
horse. I want to inspect the cattle.
One saddle horse coming up.
Thank you. What's wrong?
Nothing, sir.
Well, the way you're staring, one would think you'd never seen riding clothes before.
Oh, I've seen riding clothes before, but not quite like those.
Well?
I got a couple horses for you. Well, I saddled two so's you could have a choice. Firecracker here, he's dependable.
Yes, I'm sure he is.
Mr. Harwood, I wouldn't take that.
Then there's Sleepy here. Now, of course, he's a little younger.
Obviously.
He's a sidewinding crazy horse.
Oh, he's a bit frisky, but like I said, choice is yours.
Mr. Harwood, please don't.
This one. You haven't got a saddle without that ridiculous horn, have you?
Afraid not. That's all we use hereabouts.
Stirrups seem a little long. Still, when in Rome. Bolton.
All right. I'll saddle up.
A firecracker. A dependable horse.
You warned him, didn't you?
I tried. I didn't think...
My husband was expecting it. He said there's always a bit of hazing going on when a new man arrives. He was in the Queen's cavalry, you know.
Please, you must not. The baby.
Oh, I'm sure by now this baby's accustomed to almost
You
anything.
must rest.
Oh, I mustn't get used to this. Feels too good.
Your wood box is full, Mrs. Harwood.
Thank you. I'm sure Mr. Cartwright must be expecting you.
Oh, no, ma'am. He said I could stay around as long as I was helping you and didn't get underfoot.
You're helping a lot.
It's been a pleasure, ma'am. You could use some kindling. I'll go split you some.
I was surprised when Mr. Bolton said you were his daughter. I mean, the way he speaks to you.
He shouts. It's his way.
Well, doesn't your mother object to it?
I don't remember. She died when I was little.
I'm sorry.
She was Nez Perce, daughter of a chief.
Well, then that makes you a princess. And you look like one.
Will you stay at the ranch long?
Only until Mr. Harwood gets his affairs straightened out.
I am very good with babies.
Then I hope you stay here as long as we do.
Gentlemen, this cattle rustling has deeply upset me, and my firm. They do not suffer losses lightly. However, they are prepared to reward vigilance generously. For any month in which no cattle are stolen, you will all be paid a 5% bonus, payable at the end of the year. Now, this could amount to a sizable nest egg.
End of the year? Who wants to wait that long?
Be more inviting if you make it once a month.
Yeah, the Silver Dollar ain't interested in a nest egg. They want cash money.
Ridgely and Richardson have operated this method since 1786. The end of the year bonus encourages savings.
Me, I'm interested in spending.
Mr. Harwood, you forgot to mention a couple of things you told me.
Did I, Jamie?
Yes, sir. You said you were going to have the herd guarded day and night. Half the hands working and the other half off.
Of course. Mr. Bolton, perhaps you would be kind enough to draw up a schedule.
And the reward? For capturing the cattle rustlers?
But I thought the bonus was, In addition to the bonus, I will pay a reward of $200 for any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the cattle rustlers.
There you are. Give you a chance to earn some real money.
Yeah, or a bullet in the head.
Lord Gorstanhope isn't going to like this. Since we left London, the losses have increased. Round figures, £7,000. Our cattle are branded. Why hasn't somebody seen and reported them?
They're just plain vanished.
How could they?
Well, anyone can get rid of 50 or 60 head of cattle around Virginia City easy. You know, restaurants, boarding houses, hotels.
I looked into that.
Well, maybe you ought to get the sheriff to help you.
Mr. Harwood, I've been doing my job, and I expect to go on doing it, but not if I have to have half-grown brats telling me how.
I was just simply making a few suggestions.
Very good ones, too.
Thank you.
Now, you just listen to me, both of you. I will not have him snapping at my heels. You send him back to the Ponderosa, or you just get yourself a new foreman. And remember, the men go with me.
Mr. Bolton, I will not permit myself to be threatened. Tell the men I'll have their wages ready for them.
Hiya! I'm going. If you want to go with me, get your clothes together right now. Miss Harwood, if there's any trouble with the rustlers, remember, your husband brought it on himself, because I won't be here or my men.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. It wasn't your fault.
He goes. You want me to go. That's why I am sorry.
It's not what we want. Your father expects you to go with him.
No. He has said many times that he would like to get rid of me.
Sure didn't wait.
Writing a report?
For myself. I should write a letter to Lord Gore Stanhope. My lord, in the space of a few hours, under my superb management, the Mallory Ranch now has no foreman and not a single ranch hand.
Oh, darling. I wish you could have recommended an investment other than cattle ranching.
Young Jamie went to bed early. Shouldn't he be up by now?
He's up a long time ago. He's gone now.
Gone?
Yes, I was in his bedroom. He's gone.
His horse is gone, too.
Oh, don't worry, darling. Eat something. Young Jamie probably feels responsible because Mr. Bolton and all the hands left. He's just gone back to the Ponderosa. Now, have a little more tea.
You would have a better appetite if you had a cup of strong black coffee. Only women drink tea in this country.
Well, in England, everyone drinks tea.
Now, I insist. 1 or 2 more mouthfuls.
No, I must go and look at the herd and find some new men. Well, I could remember where the herd is. Bolton took me up there yesterday, but,
Willow Grace.
Yes, I know the place, but,
I will ride with you.
I'd appreciate that.
I'll go get the horses.
Darling, you sure you're not going to be frightened being alone?
Have I been frightened up until now?
Which is the best route to the Ponderosa?
That way, where the grass is trampled.
Yes, I thought it might be. You go back and take care of Mrs. Harwood, will you? I have a call to make.
That horse before he gets here.
Hey, Mr. Harwood, how you doing?
I'm looking for Master Hunter. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Jamie! Hi, Mr. Harwood. We were just moving the herd to fresher graze. They were going to come over and see you.
Were you really? It might interest you to know that every single head of cattle on the Mallory Ranch has disappeared.
You're kidding.
I'm sorry. I failed to find that amusing. Flying in? That's the Mallory brand. Why are my cattle mixed with yours?
To protect them.
Yeah, you see, Mr. Harwood, I was worried and I didn't want to wake you up, so I rode to the Ponderosa.
Jamie told us what had happened. You were without help. We thought the best thing we could do was stand night watch over your herd.
Oh, really?
The rustlers were moving in when we got there.
Yeah, they heard us coming and ran.
We thought the simplest way to protect your herd was to put it with ours.
These rustlers you say you saw, they're very convenient scapegoats, aren't they? Oh, really, Mr. Cartwright? The patriarchal manner, the gray hair, the generous helping hand. You had me completely fooled. And as for sending the boy, that's the mark of a true Fagin, I must say. I suppose you've done very well fleecing other trusting souls.
Hey, look, we're trying to save your herd.
I apologize, Mr. Howard. We should have told you what we were doing, and we would have, had we had a man to spare.
Mr. Cartwright, I cannot afford your help. Now, I want my cattle returned to the Mallory Ranch immediately.
House is cutting them out now.
I shall report this to the authorities.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cartwright. I guess I really messed things up.
Oh, it's not your fault, Jamie. You were trying to help. I'm the one who's responsible.
Oh, he's responsible now. We'll send his cattle back, and then the rustlers will move in. They won't take a few here this time. They'll take the whole herd.
Sheriff, I'm Leslie Harwood. I'm in charge of the Mallory Ranch. I would like to make charges against some cattle rustlers.
Well, I heard about you. For a foreigner, you sure did track them down fast. You got the names?
Benjamin Cartwright.
Ben Cartwright? Mr. Harwood, folks told me you spoke a little funny, but nobody said anything about something being wrong with your head.
I have the other names. Mr. Joe Cartwright, Mr. Hoss Cartwright, and Master Jamie Hunter.
Mr. Harwood, Ben Cartwright owns the largest ranch in the state. Now, what would he want with your measly herd, huh?
Sheriff, it's a simple rule of business. Just because a man has a great deal, it doesn't mean to say that he couldn't do with a bit more.
Oh, I see. The rest of this country were as honest as Ben Cartwright. I'd be out of a job.
I have more than sufficient proof. Now, are you going to make out the necessary papers, or do I have to go to a higher authority?
All right. I'll speak to Ben and the boys first time they come to town.
And now, there is also the question of deputies, I think you call them.
Deputies?
Well, Mr. Bolton and the other hands have decided to seek employment elsewhere. Since my firm, Ridgely and Richardson, are extremely high taxpayers, we would expect you to deputize enough men to guard the herd.
Mister, we got all we can handle to get together a posse when there's a murder. Now, if it were our responsibility to provide men to guard people's herds, we'd have to bring them in here in a wagon load.
Well, this is very strange, I must say. The English police take a very different view of their responsibilities.
Well, Nevada's a very large state. You could take London and put it right smack in the middle and nobody'd even take notice. Now, if you're going to need ranch hands, you're going to have to get them yourself.
Then you refuse to cooperate.
You're going to have to do what everyone else does. Pick up what you can around town, wait for someone to turn up in the grub line.
Grub line?
Drifters, saddle tramps, pass through town every day. You feed them, size them up. If you want them, hire them. That is, providing they like you.
Yes, well, I've got no time for that. I must tell you that I shall be writing a very long letter to my firm in London about your local law and order.
Well, if that means another Revolutionary War, I guess we'll just have to put up with it.
Excuse me, gentlemen, I wonder if... interested in some gainful employment?
It's that fella that came in on the stage.
He wears funny clothes.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention for a moment?
He talks funny, too.
Cherokee, you just don't know about foreigners. Now, what was that you said, mister?
I asked if any of you would be interested in gainful employment.
What I said, he talks funny.
Cherokee, if you travel as much as I have, you'd find everybody talks funny unless they happen to be living next door. Now, would you try that again, mister?
I am seeking employees. More precisely, I need to hire some ranch hands.
See? All you gotta do is listen. Now, mister, there's all kinds of ranch hands. There's wranglers, drovers, bronc peelers, cooks, swampers, and just plain old roustabouts. Now, what do you have in mind?
Men to take care of a herd of cattle.
No post hole digging.
Not that I'm aware of.
Because if there's any fence building, old Cherokee here, he ain't interested, because that post hole digger hurts his hands.
I need men to take care of the herd of cattle on the Mallory Ranch. I will pay the going wage.
Mallory Ranch? What happened to Bolton?
Resigned. He's no longer with the organization.
There he goes again.
What he means is Bolton got fired. How's the grub?
I think you will find it satisfactory.
Good grub, a going wage, no post holes. Cherokee, we got us a job.
Splendid. Gentlemen, follow me.
Come on,
Jamie? Oh, boys, how'd it go?
Well, we got that Mallory herd back over onto its home ground anyhow.
Well, now we left him on good grass.
Good.
Well, some of those cattle must be half jackrabbit. Gave us quite a run.
Yeah. That table looks a mile away. I wonder if Papa can serve dinner right here.
It's not dinner time yet.
Well, I was figuring on getting a little bit of a nap.
But I was figuring on something else. Yeah, the Mallory herd is still unprotected. And those cattle are going to keep on disappearing.
Well, I said that.
I know. But Mr. Harwood is a neighbor, even though he hasn't been working at it.
Because he didn't know.
Exactly. And, well, we just can't let his cattle be stolen just because he's made a mistake.
Well, look, he wanted his herd back. We brought him back. It's his problem now.
That's very true, but I still feel that somebody should be out there just in case there's trouble.
Oh, look, it doesn't take 3 men to look at a herd.
That's right. Jamie, you stay here with me.
Hold it, Big Mac. My saddle's slipping.
Joseph, you got yourself a fine bunch of hands.
I hope so.
And you was real smart picking me as a foreman.
I haven't picked a foreman yet.
Well, then I'll tell you so you can choose the right man. Now, sir, there ain't a bit of this country the Big Mac ain't seen. I worked every kind of a ranch you can think of.
Have you?
You heard of General Fremont, the great explorer? Well, sir, I was his first scout. Why, he wouldn't cross the Hudson River unless I was with him.
That's really very impressive.
And, I'm good with this old gun, too. You know, I was a lawman. I could have cleaned out the panhandle single-handed if the government hadn't stepped in. They was afraid I was overshadowing the president.
Well, I must say, you've given yourself a very fine reference.
Well, sir, I'm the retiring kind. I haven't even mentioned the big things.
Come on. That's Bolton stealing our cattle.
One thing for sure, he ain't alone.
I'm going to put a stop to this. He's going to get off this ranch and stay off it.
You mean you're just going to tell him?
No, of course I am.
But, come on. You ain't even wearing a gun. Come on, get him. Come on.
Howard spotted us! Take cover!
He don't want to talk. Leastways, he don't act like it.
Where are the others?
I guess they didn't like the job.
You do have a rifle on your horse, don't you?
Yeah, but no bullets. See, I ain't been working much lately, and I can't afford it. Hey, how come you don't carry any kind of gun?
Oh, I didn't expect a gun battle with ex-employees. Savages, yes.
Well, it's the same thing. They ain't exactly friendly. Too many years, too many bottles. My hand won't stop shaking.
Yes, I'll do it.
Move up! Hey, somebody taught you.
Yes, a few gunnery sergeants at the small arms school. Bullets.
Like I said, I ain't been working much lately.
Well, you will be from now on. Cover me!
Get up. Drop it. I'm going to save your company your fare back to England. Ferrying's much cheaper.
I have an apology to make to you people, don't I? I behaved rather foolishly.
It ain't necessary.
Oh, yes, it is. Thank you very much.
In the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Ghost, I christen thee Leslie Benjamin Harwood.
I don't know if that boy of yours is going to like his middle name.
I'm sure you will in time.
From the Cartwrights and from Jamie, a gift for the little boy.
Oh, Ben, you shouldn't have.
Why not? He's a special child. He has dual citizenship. Do you realize that he could become British Prime Minister or President of the United States?
Well, maybe even both. Why not?
At the same time.
Ben, I've got something that might interest you. Dear Mr. Harwood, your offer for the Mallory Ranch and cattle is herewith accepted. There's more to it, but that's the heart of it.
Then you're going to stay in Nevada?
Yes, sir, we are. You've acquired some new neighbors.
I'm delighted. I'm truly delighted.
I was hoping you were going to say that.